Alright, today we're going to be showing you how to remove the door lever and the door lock. We're shaving these door handles, so we're just going to remove these pieces of hardware. I figured I might as well make a video while I'm in here and I have to remove them anyway, show you how to remove them. They can be a pain in the butt, so here we're going to get started. Alright, our first step, we got to obviously remove the door handle and the lock. And what we have to do is we need to remove these T30s. There's 3 of them. I'm just going to break them loose. And then you have a 10mm bolt right here that holds the bottom of the door lever right here. And then you have another one behind this latch that holds in the top bolt of the door lever. And then there's a couple rods that we have to disconnect. One rod for the actual door handle itself and another rod for the key. Now to remove this key cylinder, there's just a little metal clip that you just got to pull out. Release the clip behind there, and these will both be out. Alright, your next step, you need to remove this window track. Right here, you'll have to drill out the spot welds and set that aside. Alright, now we're going to remove this clip, and I just have a little small screwdriver, and I'm just going to put the screwdriver right behind the clip. I'm trying to do this through the camera because it's kind of a hard angle. So I'm just going to put this behind here and twist it and pop that clip up, and then I'm going to pull the handle out. Now if you look over here to the right, this right here is just a little clip, and all you have to do is just pull this out, and then it'll release that key cylinder. Alright, I released that clip, just a little locking part of it. So I released that. Now what I'm going to do is just grab a hold of it and kind of twist it back just a little bit. Okay, and then from there, just take this little pick tool and pull it out. Now sometimes they can be a little hard to get in and out. I'm trying to leave it so you can see it with the camera, but it's really hard to get in there with the camera kind of in the way too. So anyway, so that's out. Then all you have to do is take your hand right here and just pull as hard as you can. If you can't do it by hand, then just grab yourself just a standard screwdriver here and just kind of pry on it. And then it should release. Let me grab, I think I have a longer pry. Alright, I think I figured out how to get it out. I had to come in the hole where I was filming, so I have to come in here from a different angle, and I got a pry bar on it. And I'm just going to pry it out. Hopefully this will work. I say that bad boy is in there. But never fail, I got it off. So sometimes you have to kind of work with it a little bit, but then you just push it out from the outside or from the inside out, and there you have it. Your keyhole's out. Not very fun to do. It took me about 5-10 minutes to get that out of there, but we finally did it. So now our next step is we want to remove, you can see those bolt, there's one there on the bottom, and there's another one right behind that latch for this latch. So we got to remove to get the bottom bolt there that comes in through the side, and then there's another one up here. You can kind of see that. So that's the other bolt to remove this latch. Not to remove the latch, I've already unbolted the latch, but we're going to come in from the side here to get this one bolt right there, and then this bolt down here that you get from the side of the door. So hopefully that helps you get these out. They're not very easy, but you can do it. Alright, now we're going to remove the lever that goes to the door latch and goes to the outside door lever. I'm going to take my flat screwdriver and see if I can get that in position there. I'm going to try to come up from a different angle so you can see better. Alright, now I'm going to take you into the top one here. And like I said, I'm just going to use an open-end wrench on a 10mm to release the top of this bolt. Because the latch does cover it, it's a lot easier just to do it this way. Now you can probably not even remove those T30s that I was telling you about and just, remove this bolt, and it'd probably be a lot easier for you. But for video reasons, I wanted to kind of show you, be able to move the latch around to kind of show you where the parts were. But this is the bolt I'm trying to get off right up here. Okay, so it's right behind this rod. So I'm just going to zip that off for you. Alright, now that I've got it unbolted, all there is to it is just turning this to the side. Okay, you gotta get it broke loose, and then just kind of turn it to the side, and it should come out just like this. Really simple. That's pretty much it. And I'll take it over here and show you the latch. Alright, I wanted to show you how these clips work. This basically right here is the key cylinder. It mounts in the door like this, and this was the clip that we were trying to get off. For some reason it just did not want to come off, but the whole way this is designed to come off, you just pull it out and then that should be removed. Now on this, I'm going to show you the let me grab this clip here real quick. This cylinder has the same clip as the actual door lever itself. So the way that this works, and I'm going to show you how I get it off, you just take a little screwdriver in here and you want to just pry back, and by prying back it releases this little clip, and then you can remove this off of the handle or off of the lever rod. But it has this little clip, and then on the other side it has these little nipples. The way that this is designed is when this goes into the rod comes through this way and holds through these little clips on the back side, these little retainers. So what you have to do to get that rod out, you actually have to break this loose. Well, when the rod's in there, it doesn't do that. I'm trying to simulate it for you. But what happens is when you break this loose, it allows this clip to go back enough so that you can pull the rod out. If it stays in place, then you can't release it. It makes it really difficult. But these clips are really kind of a really bad design from Chevrolet from the get-go. And anybody who's taken these out know what I'm talking about. But this is basically how the lever works. These do break quite often. They're just made out of a pot metal. So I wanted to kind of show you how the whole system works since we're taking off this door lever and lock because we're shaving these door handles. I wanted to kind of show you how that works. Alright, so basically I showed you in this video how to remove the key cylinder. It goes right here. And also how to remove the door lever. So hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. As you know, we're shaving these door handles, shaving the key lock. I concluded a separate video just so you know how to remove these door levers, which are a real pain in the neck. Even from the very get-go, the Chevrolet designed these latches. They've just been nothing but crap. They're made out of a really, really cheap pot metal, and even after you replace them, they still break. I've probably replaced 50 of these in my time. I've had several Astrovans. It's just junk. The fact that we're getting rid of them and we're shaving the door handles is probably a blessing because they're just crap. You don't have to worry about replacing them again. And then the key cylinder, it has a little dial in here. When you put the key in, you turn it and this thing rotates up, which unlocks the door. There's a rod that goes through here that connects actually to the latch mechanism inside the door. So anyway, I just wanted to include this video with our video series. We also got some other videos that show how to shave door handles. We're doing a video on how to shave gas door, tail lights, antenna. There's a lot of other videos that we have on YouTube, so just check it out on our channel. But you can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and LinkedIn. So we'll talk to you guys soon. See ya.